Hello, my dear Cancers. Welcome back to my channel, Elemental Life Guided Messages. I am High Priestess Sandra. I would like to take this moment to thank all of my new subscribers. Thank you for supporting the channel. Today, I am going to be doing a February 2024 career, money, and finance reading for the zodiac sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. I have already prayed and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin our reading. So what do we have? Cancers when it comes to money, career, and finance for February 2024. What messages do we have from the Cancers when it comes to money, career, and finance February 2024? Show me the cards I need to see. First card, you guys have mental conflict with the number 2. Okay. How many cards I need to see? It's ironic you guys got that card because the Scorpios, that was their first card as well. Show me the cards I need to see. Cancers in money, career, and finance. Okay, you guys also have the number 7 with crown chakra. You have the number 4 with rest and rejuvenate. Cards. You guys have the number 4 again with foundation and achievements. Cards I need to see. These two fell out. You guys have positive movement forward. And you have the number 15 with temptation. So positive movement forward has the number 8. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take those. Okay, you guys have the number 2, 7. You have 2 4s, 8, and 15. Okay, with the number 2, mental conflict, it seems as though you guys are going to be conflicted in your decisions moving forward when it pertains to money, when it pertains to your career, when it pertains to finances. You may be conflicted in your decisions on which move you need to make or which direction you need to head towards in order to bring forward the financial abundance and the success that you want. Some of you may be thinking about new ideas, maybe thinking about the ins and outs and the intricate pieces of moving forward with a plan, an idea, or any sort of endeavor that you want to pursue. And you may be conflicted with a lot of decisions during this time. You may have a lot of ideas. You may have a lot of things to pull together in order to make what you want to bring into fruition a success. So you guys may have a lot of things going on as far as how you're going to bring your idea to life, how you're going to gain the resources, and how you're going to move forward with the idea in order to make it become a success. So a lot of you're conflicted with some sort of new project or something that you're trying to create or something that you're trying to manifest. You're trying to find the right way in order to bring it into fruition. For some of you, you may have a lot of decisions to make when it comes to which direction you want to head towards for your financial abundance. You may be thinking about if you should go back to school, if you should leave the position that you're currently in order to pursue something that you feel as though will allow you to have success, that will allow you to have more financial abundance. You may be thinking about how this is going to affect you in the long run, how this is going to affect your family, but you're trying to find balance in your decision making, and you're trying to find balance in what you want to do moving forward. So you're conflicted between trusting the path and not worrying, and also trying to figure out how it's going to work. So you're trying to balance between the two of getting yourself in alignment and on the right path moving forward. That's not going to cause you any sort of confusion, that's not going to cause you any sort of stress, or that's not going to cause you to be confused as to which steps you need to take moving forward. And with the number 4, foundation and achievements, some of you are going to be, the mental conflict that some of you may be having, maybe due to your family, maybe due to your family situation, your ties and connections to individuals that you love, or those individuals that lean on you for support or guidance. You may be conflicted in your decision making because your decisions affects them as well. So you may be trying to decide on going after your dreams or pursuing your dreams, and how pursuing your dreams is going to affect your income and how it's going to affect your family dynamic moving forward. So the mental conflict that a lot of you may be having is maybe based on how your decisions and how your actions and how what you want to pursue moving forward is going to affect the ones that you love. You want to make sure that you maintain a strong foundation for your family and for yourself, but you want to make sure that you do not rock the boat or cause any issues that's going to affect them in any sort of way. So you're trying to find balance, and you're trying to maintain a solid foundation, not only for yourself, but for your family as well. And you know that doing this, it's going to create some sort of dynamic that you may feel is going to work against you or going to work for you. So your approach, you guys are trying to figure out the best possible approach or the best possible solution to the situation, so that you're able to find your happiness, so that you're able to find your success, so that you're able to find the abundance that you're seeking or that you want during this time, because you know that the future outcome is going to benefit not only you, but it's going to benefit those that you love as well. It's going to benefit your family. So you know that taking this step may seem like you're taking 2 steps backwards during this time, but in the long run or for the future, it's going to propel you towards your success. It's going to propel you towards opportunities, towards abundance, towards living your dreams, towards having success. So you know right now, although it may seem as though it's a difficult decision to make, or although it may seem that there's a lot of intricate pieces in order to make it work, you're going to find a way in order to find that balance, in order to find that stability, and in order to invest now so that in the future you have the solid financial foundation for your family and you can move forward in abundance and success. With the number 7, crown chakra, a lot of you may be receiving some intuitive hits during this time, signs and synchronicities that's going to divinely guide you towards your path that you're meant to take. You may know that right now is the time for you to make the right decisions that's going to give you the financial abundance, that's going to put you onto the career path that you know is truly divinely meant for you, that's going to allow your creativity to shine, that's going to allow your ideas to really flourish and grow into something bigger. So a lot of you, it seems like you're in your head during this time. You're having a lot of intuitive hits. You're having a lot of mental downloads. You're having a lot of ideas coming to you during this time. You are really thinking about what your future is going to look like. You are really thinking about how you're going to invest. You're really thinking about what you feel divinely guided towards that's going to allow you to have success. And you guys are being divinely protected during this time. So as mentioned before, you may be receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities on which direction you need to go. And your footsteps are being guided towards the right path that's going to bring you the luck that you need, that's going to bring you the help that you need, and that's going to align you on the right spiritual path that's going to put you on the road to success. So if you have an idea for a new business, right now is the time in order to start working on that idea, because you're going to be assisted during this time. You're going to find that a lot of things are going to be working out for you perfectly. You're going to be at the right time. You're going to have the right opportunities, and everything is going to align in order to bring you towards the success that you want. So right now, you're really in tune to what you want to do. You're really in tune to the steps that you need to take moving forward, and you're really in tune to really fulfilling the divine path that you feel that you are being divinely guided towards. So your intuition is on fire during this time. You are in a flow of bringing abundance towards you, bringing the happiness that you want towards you, and being fulfilled from within, feeling that you've accomplished what you have been sent here to do. And you know right now you're being divinely guided. So you're going to move forward towards taking the steps to your abundance. For some of you, if you are in a position of power, your ideas and your innovativeness and your creativity is going to allow you to showcase your talents and your gifts. And by you doing this, it's going to propel you into a position of power. It's going to put you ahead of the rest, any competition that you may have. Your ideas, your intuition, and what you feel divinely guided towards is going to allow you to bring forth the right process, the right plans, the right ideas to propel not only yourself forward into a position of power, but also benefit your company, benefit those that you work for, and if you're an entrepreneur, benefit your business in a positive way. You may be thinking of different ways to expand your business. You may be thinking of different ways to expand your ideas in order to bring in multiple streams of income, but you're really going to be investing into yourself. And you're going to feel as though during this time you are being divinely called to do this, because right now the opportunity is right. Right now you are being divinely guided, and right now your intuition is on fire. So you know which path to take. You know which moves to make in order to bring forth success and in order to bring forth financial abundance for your future. With the number 8, positive movement forward, a lot of you are tired of the same cycle that you may be repeating when it comes to your career, when it comes to your job, when it comes to opportunities. You guys are tired of repeating the same pattern. So during this time, a lot of you are going to be moving away from things that are no longer serving you, whether this be a job, whether this be a career, whether this be an idea or a business. If it's not yielding positive benefits or any growth or any gains that's going to allow you to have the financial abundance and stability that you need, you're going to be guided in a direction or move towards a direction that's going to allow you to have the opportunities for success that you truly want. So you're breaking old patterns in order to move towards something new that's going to be fulfilling, that's going to allow you freedom, that's going to allow you change, that's going to allow you to be guided in a direction that's going to bring you financial abundance and success. You also are really focused on money. So you're going towards your money path. You're going towards the path that's going to guide you towards your financial abundance. So you're really thinking about which opportunities is going to yield the best financial benefits for you. That's what a lot of you are going to be focused on that during this time. You're focused on your finances. You're focused on your abundance. You're focused on the right path, the right idea, the right plan in order to get you to where you want to go, to build a solid financial foundation for yourself and for your family and for your future. So you're really in your head and you're really in an energy of creating new ideas and new ways in order to be on the right money path that you feel as though you're being divinely guided towards during this time. You guys have a lot of luck on your side. For some of you, you may be financing your business plan. You may be financing your idea. You may be investing in yourself. And you know that by investing in yourself is going to bring forth the success that's going to allow you to gain even more abundance moving forward. So you know that a small investment in yourself is going to allow you to multiply that investment in the future. So some of you are investing in yourself financially. You may be funding your own business. You may be funding your own ideas. Some of you may be reaching out to like crowdfunding, people that invest in new business ideas. You may be reaching out to individuals that's able to invest in your idea, that's able to invest in your business because you feel as though you have the right business plan. You feel as though you've been divinely guided to an idea that's going to require you to invest, that's going to require you to make the changes you need to make in the beginning and do a lot of investing in the beginning. But you know that the future gains is going to outweigh the present cost that you may be putting out right now. Future gains are going to be 10 times as more beneficial than what you're investing right now. So some of you may be going through, as mentioned before, some sort of crowdfunding, some sort of investor that's going to invest in your project, that's going to invest in your idea, because you know right now you have the potential for success when it comes to what you want and the direction that you're headed towards. With the number 4, rest and rejuvenate, a lot of you may find that during this time, you may have to withdraw in order to really focus on what you truly want. If you feel as though you have a lot of mental conflict during this time because you're trying to make the right decision on what is the first step that you need to take in order to bring forth your abundance or bring your dreams into reality, you may need to really take a step back and refocus and really pray, meditate, and focus on your spiritual path so that you can be divinely connected to what source has for you. So a lot of you may find that your crown chakra may be blocked off because you are so conflicted in your decisions, or you're so conflicted in your decision making because you have so much that you're thinking about doing or so much that you have to do in order to get to where you want to be. You may need to take a step back in order to refocus, rest, rejuvenate, so that you are able to be divinely aligned to what is the right step or the right path for you. And once you take the time out in order to do this, you're going to find that the answers are going to come to you quicker, that the pathway is going to open up, that you guys are going to be divinely guided towards what you really need to do, because by you opening up this chakra, it's going to allow you to communicate with the divine directly, and you're going to receive the intuitive hits. You're going to receive the messages that you need to receive in order to be guided in the right direction once you relax and once you are able to refocus on what's truly important and what the first steps is going to look like moving towards your abundance. So a lot of you may feel overwhelmed because you know that there's a lot of steps that you have to take. The process is going to be intense, and you know that stepping back in order to plan out what you're going to do and in order to really focus on how it all is going to come together, that's going to allow you to really have a plan. And for some of you, by you reaching out to investors or finding someone to fund your idea or your creative project, you're going to be able to take a step back, and all of the weight won't be on your shoulders when it comes to you doing all of the thinking, the planning, the investing, putting things together, figuring out how it's going to work. By you bringing in an investor or someone that believes in your idea or having some sort of help or assistance, it's going to allow you to take a lot of the load off of your shoulders so that you can relax and you can refocus on your ideas. And you can refocus on another aspect of what you're trying to create so that all of the pieces and all of the steps are not just on you. So you're really focused on your abundance. You're really focused on making things happen so that you can have a strong financial foundation, not only for yourself, but for your family. And during this time, you may be reaching out for some sort of help. You may be receiving some sort of financial assistance, and you are being divinely guided towards the right steps so that you are able to have the clarity that you need to move forward with your project, to move forward with your ideas, to move forward, whether it comes to a career or a job or a money path that you want to take during this time. And it's going to bring you towards your success. With the number 15, temptation, some of you may find that the closer you get to your abundance, the closer that you get to your happiness, something always comes up that tries to test you to see if this is truly what you want to do. Sometimes the universe has a way of testing us to see if what we truly desire is what we truly want. So you may find that during this time you're being tested. You're being tested to see if this is really the direction that you want to head towards, if you really believe in your ideas, if you really believe in your passions, if you really believe in bringing your dreams into reality. You may find that temptation may loom, or temptation may be around the corner to knock you off of your path, to be divinely connected towards what you want for your future. So some of you may need to be on the lookout for things that's going to pull you back, or things that's going to take away from you finding that financial abundance, or finding that happiness, or finding that career or that success that you truly want. Maybe someone may return from your past, someone that was not good for you, someone that may have not believed in your ideas. They may be returning, and they may be adding some sort of negativity to what you're trying to do. You may find that people may come along that may knock your ideas, or may say that it may not work, or that you're not going to see it all the way through. So don't allow negative energies, people, or situations to knock you out of alignment with what you truly want or what you truly desire. Continue to go after what you want, because your success is so close. It's right there. Like in this card, the key is right behind him. He's trying to reach for the key, but something is pulling him away from that. Make sure you keep your eye on your goal. Make sure you keep your eye on your mission, because what you want is so close, and you have a lot of help and assistance during this time, and you're being divinely guided. You're being divinely protected, and you're on the right path. Once you trust the path and stop worrying and remain in alignment with what you truly want, you're going to see everything is going to fall into place for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards to see what else message Spirit has for us. What messages do we have for the Cancers when it comes to money, career, and finance for February 2024? What other messages do we have for my Cancers for February 2024? Oops. Okay, that was a lot that came out. Okay, I'll take all of these. Let's see. Okay. You guys have the Three of Wands. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry. No, this card was next. You have the Ten of Wands. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the King of Cups. And you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, with the Three of Wands, you guys are trying to find strength in your endeavors. You are trying to find the strength in order to move forward with your ideas, with your projects, with what you are manifesting for your future. You have a passion burning inside of you, something that you're very passionate about, something that you know is going to give you success, something that you know that is going to lead you towards your abundance, towards happiness, towards building a solid foundation that's going to allow you to have growth, that's going to allow you to have the potential for growth, that's going to allow you to expand and be guided in a direction that you feel divinely called towards. So a lot of you are going to be using this time to invest in your passions. You're going to be using this opportunity to move forward towards what you truly want. And this is going to be what's going to guide you towards your money path. This is going to be what's going to guide you towards your success and towards your happiness. So you guys are moving forward with your ideas. You're moving away from things that are no longer serving you, or things that are causing you to have some sort of mental conflict. You're going to go ahead and move forward in order to gain access to what you truly want. So you know that the road ahead is going to contain a lot of difficulties, but you're ready to move forward anyway, because you know the end result is going to be beneficial, not only for you, but for your family. And with the Ten of Pentacles, a lot of your passions is because you want to not only do this for yourself, but you want to do this for your family. You want to build a solid financial foundation moving forward. You want to have the happiness and the success and the abundance that you've always wanted. And you know that by you doing this, it's going to benefit your family. It's going to lay down the groundwork that you need in order to grow, in order to build, in order to have success. Some of you may be doing this because you know that in the future you want to have a family. You want to have a solid financial foundation so that you can have the partnerships that you always wanted, so that you can have children, so that you're able to financially support them. So a lot of you may be moving forward with your ideas because you know this is going to bring you financial abundance, so that you can have the family and have the strong foundation that you've always wanted. And for some of you, this may be a career path change, or this may be an idea that you know is going to work, and it's going to allow you to maintain a solid foundation, not only for yourself and your family, and allow you guys to grow and have the abundance that you've always wanted. So some of you, your family is your inspiration. Your family is your driving force for you doing this, and the passion that you have towards your ideas, towards your vision, and towards what you truly want is also what's driving you towards pursuing your dreams, towards changing career paths, towards pursuing the goals that you have for yourself moving forward. And with the Eight of Pentacles, a lot of you have a lot on your mind. You're going to find that you're very busy during this time. Some of you have a lot on your plate when it comes to your ideas, when it comes to your passions, when it comes to what you want to do. You know that there's a lot of intricate pieces in order to make it work. You know that you have to invest a lot of time, energy, and effort into what you want for your future. So you may feel scattered at this time. So some of you may need to come up with a plan in order to break this cycle of confusion, so that you're able to have a solid plan on what your first step is going to look like in order to move forward with your ideas, with your plans, with this creative project. So some of you may be burning the candle at both ends. You may be up late. You may be thinking of a lot of ideas. You may be brainstorming a lot. You may find that you have a lot going on mentally, and you may need to take a step back in order to plan out each step, so that you're able to move forward and see the progress that you want to see when it comes to what you're trying to pursue. With the Ten of Wands, a lot of you are you're going to move forward with your plans and your ideas. You're going to take the steps that you need to take. As mentioned before, some of you are going to be reaching out for assistance. You're going to be gaining some sort of assistance that's going to guide you in the right direction, so that you're able to relieve some of the pressure and relieve some of all of the heavy burden that's on you during this time. So you're going to be enlisting some sort of help or assistance, so that you're able to have some sort of relief, and that you can plan out what you want to do more easily, and that it's going to, and you can see the progress and the growth that you want to see. So because you guys have so much to do, and you have so many steps to take in order to bring your dreams to reality, you're going to have a better framework for what you need to do moving forward. And some of you are going to be enlisting help, finding investors, enlisting someone to guide you towards the right path, so that you are able to get to where you want to go quicker, as opposed to doing it all on your own. And with the Queen of Swords, a lot of you are going to be taking the time out in order to refocus on what you truly want. You know where you're headed, you know where you want to go, and you may need to retreat in order to focus on what you truly want, in order to focus on your goals, in order to really evaluate the steps that you're taking, in order to really understand how you're going to get there, because you know that your idea is going to work. You see it in your future. You know where you're headed. You know that it's going to bring you abundance. You know that it's going to bring you success, and you're investing wisely in your choices. So some of you are going to be taking the time to withdraw and refocus on what you truly need to do. You're going to be intuitively guided towards how you need to go about obtaining what you want, and you're going to make sure that you are clear in your decisions, and that you are clear in the steps that you need to take in order to bring you towards your abundance. With the King of Cups, some of you, as mentioned before, you're going to be tempted. This may be a person that may be tempting you into moving away from what you are being divinely called towards. So if you are being divinely called towards your ideas, towards a mission, towards a project, away from a work environment or a job that's no longer serving you, you may find that someone may be resurfacing from your past that may be causing a hiccup. So this person may have been a toxic person in your past. This person may have created a lot of obstacles for you. This person may have caused you to second guess your ideas, may have caused you to second guess your abilities. And they may be resurfacing at this time, or the memories of this person or your own insecurities may be resurfacing during this time. And you need to remain focused, and you need to remain divinely guided on the path that you're intended to take, or that you have obligated yourself to take, because you know that for you, there's no moving backwards. You're headed for, you want to move forward. You're headed towards your abundance. You're headed towards your destiny. You're headed towards your happiness. So right now, you know that you're being divinely guided. So a lot of you are going to remain focused on the prize. You're going to remain focused on moving forward, and you're not going to allow temptation to bring you back into a space that's not going to be conducive to you gaining access to the abundance that you want. With the Four of Pentacles, a lot of you are focused on your money. You're investing wisely, and a lot of you are investing in self. You know that investing in your ideas, you know that investing in yourself, you know that investing in what you want is going to bring forth the abundance that you're seeking. So a lot of you are investing in yourself, and not only will your investments in yourself benefit you, it's going to benefit your family, it's going to benefit those around you, and it's going to allow you to have access to more opportunities. It's going to open up more doors for you. What you will be investing in will multiply, and it's going to bring you even more access to success in the future. So you're going to be successful in what you're creating. You're going to be successful in your ideas. You're going to be successful in moving forward towards your abundance, away from things that's no longer serving you. If you feel as though a new money path or a new idea or a new project or a new job is where you're headed, and you feel as though that's the right move for you to make during this time in order to bring forth financial abundance, you're going to move in that direction. And that direction is going to allow you to be fruitful and multiply your abundance. So you guys are on the right path. You are being fueled by your passion, and you're also being fueled by those that you love. You're making wise decisions to maintain a solid foundation while remaining in tune with the divine, so that you do not carry on more than you can handle. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card to conclude the reading. Okay, what is the final message for my Cancers when it comes to money, career, and finance for February 2024? What is the final overall message for my Cancers when it comes to money, career, and finance? Card popped right out. Wow. Okay. You guys have the number 14 with truth be told. Okay, with this card, truth be told, the number 14, Spirit wants you to really find the truth in what you are trying to pursue. If you truly feel as though you are being divinely guided in a direction that's going to bring you happiness, fulfillment, success, and abundance, you need to be honest with yourself on the decisions that you're making in order to bring your ideas and in order to bring that success into fruition. So during this time, you need to have an honest conversation with yourself and those that you love in order to really see if you are doing everything possible in order to make your dreams a reality, in order to have the success and the abundance that you truly want moving forward. So a lot of you may have passions, a lot of you may have ideas, a lot of you may have a lot of things that you want to do. And during this time, you need to peel back the layers on if you're doing everything within your power in order to have what you truly want, in order to have what you truly desire, and if the way that you're going about obtaining that is the right way in order to do so. So right now, you guys are going to be faced with a lot of truths. You may need to be transparent with those around you and also transparent with yourself so that you are divinely guided and towards the right path that's going to bring you success, that's going to bring you happiness, fulfillment, and abundance moving forward. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude the reading right here. I thank you guys for coming to my channel. If you enjoyed this reading, please press the like button. Also, subscribe. And also comment down below if you feel as though this reading resonated with you. Also, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings. I thank you once again for coming to my channel. Have a blessed month, and bye.